Do you ever let a kid pick fishing lures for you whenever you go fishing? Well, in this video, I'm gonna do exactly that. Coming up. What's up, everybody? Derek here from the Bass Factory, bringing you the best tips and tools to help you become a better angler. If you're new here, you really should consider hitting that subscribe button. Well, today I've got my nephew Kent here, and we're going to be going inside Bass Pro Shops, and he's going to be picking me out 3 lures. And these 3 lures I'm going to be going fishing with, and I'm going to try to catch 1 fish on each of these lures. And this idea was brought on by Lojo.fishing. And I asked him if I could go ahead and use this idea, and he said go for it. So if you don't know Lojo.fishing, you should go ahead and go subscribe to his channel. I'll leave a link for his channel down in the description. But we're going to be going inside here, 3 lures, and I said 3 lures to Kent here, and he actually said to me, what is a lure? So he doesn't know a whole lot of about fishing, so this ought to be very interesting when I get out there on the water. But you ready to go in, Kent? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. All right, we made it inside, and it is time now for Kent to pick us out 3 lures. We're at Bass Pro, so there's tons of selection. So he's going to go through here, and we're going to follow him along and see what he picks out. You ready, Kent?
Do I pick big or small?
You pick whatever you think will catch a fish.
Okay. These will catch a fish. We can get these.
Oh, put those back.
Oh yeah, I like this one. Let's get it.
Walk around.
Come on, Kent. Help me pick.
That's your first pick?
I don't know.
Well, you got to just pick one. Is that your first pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
Here, am I picking
Got
up
us a little jerkbait.
Is there more stuff besides the tile?
There's more stuff all over the place. What you got? What you
I
got?
saw one.
You see one.
I did.
What's catching your eye here? Oh, okay. Okay. Got us a little
I found some.
lipless crankbait.
I saw these.
Oh yeah, go put them back, bud.
I want to find some.
Just walk and just,
Yeah.
you see something on the aisle, it catches your eye, just pick it out or go to something else, whatever you want.
I like this one. I like the color of this.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Yeah. We could get this one.
All right. Yeah, good choice. We got us a coffin bills crankbait. Good choice. Yeah, you want to hold them up?
Sure.
All right. We've got us a jerkbait here, a lipless crankbait, and a coffin bill crankbait right there. So I think you did a good job on this selection.
Yes.
All right.
Here.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me here, and Hunter's obviously picking out lures also for me. So
These will catch fish.
I'm definitely gonna have to do this with Hunter because he's getting way too excited, but Kent's the man right now. I've got these 3 lures that my nephew Kent picked out yesterday at Bass Pro Shops. So now we're gonna get out here on the river and get this boat out here and see if we can go catch some fish on these 3 lures. Let's go. I tied on this coffin bill crankbait. Pretty little thing. I'm surprised he picked it out, but I think this thing's gonna catch some bass. But one thing I did not think about was, what if I lose one of these lures? Am I automatically disqualified? I would think so. Let me know in the comment section below what you would think. Crankbait's having a little trouble running, right? It seems like. One more cast, try it. Just a short one. It is definitely, yeah, it is definitely needing an adjustment. So if it's running right, I think it needs to go right, as I remember. If not, I'm just gonna adjust it back the other direction. There we go. Running a lot better right there. That was a lot straighter. I want that square bill. I'm gonna try this jerkbait real quick. With all those shad popping in there. On these jerkbaits, a lot of the times I like to do like kind of like a 3-2 cadence. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I might stick with this jerkbait for right now. Actually, it is looking awesome, and it's not running but a foot or 2 under the water. And if these fish are coming up to feed, this might be the one that I need to try. If not, once that sun gets up, I might have to go toss into some of these docks and these edges, these lily pads. Some kind of cover where they've got shade and they can hang back. Looks like there's some seawalls up here that might be great to parallel with this thing. And I'm thinking I'm gonna try something here. This thing is floating to the top way too quickly for my taste. I've already modified the crankbait, so I don't see why I can't modify this thing just a little bit, just to change up its action. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see, I don't have any lead wrap for these hooks, but I'm gonna see if I can't put a little split shot on that front hook. See if I can keep it down a little bit longer. All right, I got these little split shots. I think these are 1/16. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can pop one of these on here over the hook. I'm gonna have to open it up a little bit though. And with these jerk baits, you gotta watch out because you can run these things a little bit too quickly sometimes. Yeah, it's about perfect rise to the surface now. Go out here to the middle. This is one big long, it's kind of like a hump, but it's just one long strip that comes up right in the middle of the river. And I have no idea what the depth is. I like to fish and figure out what the fish are doing a lot of times without a depth finder. Work these seawalls and docks and then get back into this pocket back in there. It makes a little turn all the way back and around and comes back out way upstream. So there's a backwater channel. It runs all the way through there. Oh, back to the jerkbait. I am going to put an even bigger split shot on here and see what that does. I may lose one of my treble hooks, but I have got to try something. This is going to be very, very odd, but I got to do something to this little lure. It's a slow, slow sinker. I like that a lot better. Toss this coffin bill around in here, see if I can't dig into that bottom, maybe get a bite there. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Not a lot, but starting to get a little bit of wind going. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish right there. Not a big one. Ah, just a dink. Just a dink. But it's a fish. Let's get this one off of here. That's perfect for somebody's aquarium. I guess we're pretty much microfishing if you want to compare this to the lures. So that's not too bad of a ratio for the size of the lure, but I think that pretty much, I'm going to call that a good one. I mean, it's not a limit. It's not length limit, but it is a bass. It is a little dink, so I'm going to keep on fishing with these other lures. I got to try to complete this challenge. All right, Berkeley War Pig, 1/4 ounce. I'm tossing this sucker on here. I'm gonna toss right in that same spot. Where are you, rattle trap? Right there, there you are. Looks like it comes out fairly shallow right here, and we got some current moving through, so I don't know. No! Well, I just disqualified myself. War Pig is gone. How did this braid break? That's a clean break too. Well, I'm gonna keep trying. This isn't gonna turn out to be the greatest challenge in the world, but gotta keep trying, that's all I can say. Well, this has definitely been a challenge. Definitely. These aren't particularly lures that I would be fishing on this lake in this situation, and I've never been here before, didn't check any of the fishing reports or any of that. All I did was look at Google Maps and I knew the water clarity from driving over this place so many times, but let me know what you guys would do in this situation on this lake. Let me know in the comment section. Would you guys switch it up and go downstream towards the lower part of the lake, or would you stay in the shallower, more current side like I'm in right now? Let me know in the comment section. Are y'all all right? I know. I seen some rocks up in here, but I didn't realize it was that shallow out there.
Well, we were talking and looking around and not watching the depth line.
Well, yeah, water clarity is not too great either, so it's kind of hard to see anything. It almost looks like you're still on top of a rock.
Well, it feels like we're drifting to me.
No, I don't think you're...
They have to come to the front.
I'll get out and help push. You sure? Oh, yeah, you're off. That did it.
Thank you, though, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
That was so nice.
Good thing you were going as slow as you were, though. Imagine hit that on full plane.
Anyway, thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. See y'all. You too. Maybe I can get one to come out on this little lily pad field here on this little hump. This is the deeper side, so I don't know. Maybe there's a fish hanging out in the lilies. Fish on. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think it would happen, but it did. Get in here, yes. I did. I got disqualified from this challenge for losing that war pig. Now that one might be a keeper. Barely. I don't have my length board with me, but that looks like, yeah, that looks like that right at the limits of it. But I caught one. 2 out of 3. That one was a dink, but let's let her go. Him, probably. Oh, yeah. Like it when they splash. Nice. Well, that's the end of this challenge. 2 for 3 on all the lures that were picked by Kent. He did a good job picking, but man, he made it tough on me. These weren't particularly the best lures for this kind of water and this stuff, but I did learn something from that. That was my thought process going into it. Not the best lures for this kind of water, but I just caught a fish in 2 foot of water right there off of an edge of lily pads. Something I never thought I would end up doing. But I did it. So that's one thing everyone needs to start thinking about, especially me. Start thinking outside the box and not just the past experiences and using those. Think outside the box and try lures in different areas and different scenarios, and it may be the winning ticket to figuring out the fish and maybe a pattern. So something to think about, definitely. And if you like this video, let me know about it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more Bass Factory videos, check them out here and subscribe for more videos just like this one.
Look how big this thing is. This is like a big bass.